little late this morning. Actually, I'm a lot late. That's a story. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Just because I'm 2 hours behind where I was yesterday does not mean that today won't be a productive day. All I need is about an hour and a half, maybe even an hour, 45 minutes. Could be even as little as 30 minutes of just productive, like water breaking down, like researching. So we are pulling into Lake Point Marina. I thought I'd already overslept. I woke up, it was 2 a.m. So I was like, ah, cool, 2 a.m. I got plenty of time to go to sleep. So I did the dreaded curse of laying back down, and I laid back down. It was 6 o'clock. Bright daylight. You know, we got really long days. Overall, the objective for today is, I think I'm still gonna devote a little bit of time shallow today, maybe until about, I'm probably gonna fish shallow maybe until about 11:30 or so. I'm gonna have to spend some time offshore, obviously. That must be where everything's going down at. I already caught one this morning. There's a little bit of a shad spawn. Well, not a little bit, actually there's a lot of shad spawn. We'll go to a place here in a second. You'll see like a dozen white birds sitting on a point. I can see them from here. You probably can't see them on camera, but the shad spawning everywhere. There's one hit my frog just then. I'm just throwing a frog. Probably need to throw like a popping frog. I got a, I think a popping frog is gonna be the one today. I guess he wanted it, but I guess I didn't want him. Oh, it's kind of a cool strike. I wasn't sure if he had it or not, so I waited quite a while. Ooh, man, this frog sucks. Keeps on taking on water because all it does is work you to death. Let me see my little frog pallet in here. Let's see what I got in my little frog pallet. Okay. This is where I keep all my little frogs at. Froggy frogs. Keep them all in here. That's the same little popping frog I got right there. There's the Guggen one. The Guggen one's pretty good. It's a little hard. The plastic's a little hard. Got that one right there. This is a $100 Japanese one. I thought I had a gray one like this. There's a black one. I think I want something white though. This frog sucks. I'm gonna buy that frog. I don't know what kind of frog this is, but I don't want the pop. I want to pop. I want something that's a little more noise. I also want some crackers and salami or whatever this is. Pepperoni. He's kind of ugly, but at least he'll be popping. Sometimes it's the ugly frogs that work the best. Like men, ugly men need love too. I know a lot of y'all watching, y'all know y'all ugly. But your wife still married you anyway, ugly as you is. I can just catch a fish on you. Everything will be Gucci for Nucci. Sucking a lot of water. That's pretty inconvenient. I don't like this frog either. I don't like this frog either. He's garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's try you. I really wish I had a white one, especially on. Okay, see that? More buoyant. Just to stay out there. It's looking pretty bad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and dig my rain suit out. I may have to put y'all up for a while. It's supposed to be like 90% chance of rain today, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is probably go ahead and put y'all up for a little bit. I'm gonna dig out my rain suit out of this compartment here. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but I don't think I wanna wait until there's a downpour to put on the suit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of big. That's kind of big. Woo! My God. That's a situation. That's a whole situation right there, y'all. Yikes. Let's see, I had put my camera away, of course. It started raining, so I put the camera away. At least 6 pounds. And not that much spawned out either. Whew. My God. Goodbye, good looking. Goodbye. Whew. She wants to be with me. Look, she's just sitting there. She didn't even realize she's gone. God dang. Well, maybe my frog didn't suck as bad as I thought it did. There has some evening storms that coming through, so that's kind of crashed my plans. It's so rough out on the main lake that that idling and graphing, it's just, you can't really tell what you're looking at. So it's almost like this last 6 or 7 hours of practice has been somewhat of a wash. Kind of feel like I'm going into it with a day and a half of practice. And I guess it's the same for everybody. A lot of guys went in because it got really bad there for a little while, like really bad. All right, I'm back. It stopped raining, which I'm glad of, but I think I'm gonna swap areas. My man came down on his dock and was shooting something. I don't know if he was trying to shoot birds. There he is, he's walking back with some type of air rifle, or I'm not sure if it was an air rifle or like a 22. Anyway, they shooting too much these days. I'm getting the heck out of here. You heard me? I ain't playing that game. I'll go right over here on the other side of the creek. Whew. These birds are flying everywhere. I hope they don't crap on me. They can fly as much as they want, as long as they don't crap on me. Oh God, I hit one. I hit one with my crankbait. That's it. Swim jig, I brought him out of there. I brought him out of there. Look at how I brought him out of there. He's still jumping how I brought him out of there. That's one of them dead last bass right there. Dead last bass. That's all that is a dead last bass. I still hit him though, boy. God, dog, I hit him. I hit him like he ain't never been hit like that before. It was like going sideways. It was actually fouled up. A little bitty, but he's small as he can be. God, he's small. He tried to be big. I give him credit though. He tried to be a little gangster. He tried to be a little unruly gangster. But you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. We cannot catch them kind like that in the tournament, or we're gonna be dead last, good buddy. When I say dead last, put me in a casket, we're gonna be last. Put me on a stretcher, put me on a body bag. They're gonna wheel me down. They're gonna have to wheel me across the freaking stage with them kind. They be like, Brian Latimer coming to the stage in a casket because he's dead. God, that is a big gosh. I can't get him in. He's... God. Uh-huh. 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 I like every bit of that. There ain't nothing about that I don't like at all. I fished a long time today without really any bites. And it's just been hard for me to find a place that really made me feel, God, I believe he's gonna need, God. Yeah, that's a 4.5 pounder all day. Man, whew. Look at that thing. Hold him like a postcard. Put him back. I've been fishing pretty much all day and just not really getting many bites. I just haven't found an area that just, really, really feels juicy. But, you know, if I could do that a couple of 3 or 4 times, just in a day's time, I would, you know, come over here. I had just got bit right before I caught that one, by the way, too. But I noticed most of the frog bites today have come on a specific type of grass, too. Some kind of little weedy canopy making little grass. It seems to be where I get all the bites, and it's got to be like detached from the bank. See how this stuff that I just cast in is like attached to the bank? If it's a little piece that's like not attached to the bank, he's on it. So I'm gonna try offshore for a little bit and see what happens. That'll make you stay shallow right there. That'll definitely make you stay shallow. Caught that one on old Chattahoo-hoo. I'm out here on the main lake fishing grass. Like the main. Dude, he got it so good, I'll never get this fish loose. Okay. I think I gotta stay. Look at him. He's kind of nasty, but I think that's what I gotta do, is just keep going with what I know. This could be interesting right here. I'm out here on a little main lake stretch of grass, but they could spawn all of this stuff down through here. Is a big spawning flash, so they couldn't have too long ago spawned. So now I can, you know, just throw the chatterbait along this grass and catch those post spawners, hopefully. Conditions are definitely changing super fast. Lots and lots of lightning and thunder. I don't do lightning and thunder ever. So I ended up cutting the day short today because it got a little too intense. Too much lightning, too much thunder, and too much of the both at the same time. I don't mind when it's lightning and then it thunders, but when you got both at the same time, I usually get out there, cut the day short. Going into this tournament with really not a good plan so far. You know, I saw a few bites here and there. Every time I thought I kind of figured it out, I would try that for a couple hours and then it wouldn't work anymore. So I guess in this tournament, what I'll have to do is really rely on just basic fishing knowledge and what I know how to do. Hopefully it turns out all right. You never know. It could be good, could be bad. I tell you, the thing that's scary about this tournament is, you know, I feel like I definitely can catch the fish one day. That shouldn't be a problem. But stringing together a couple of good days, because it seems like it's so hard to generate bites, that's actually what's very concerning for me on this vlog, video, tournament, whatever we want to call it.